All right, good morning. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, November 2nd. My plan for today was to get up and do one of my workouts on my ride, the orange unicorn, blah, blah, whatever ride it was. I did it. I just finished. But time changed last night for, United States, for California. So we dropped back an hour. So for my body, I woke up early. For my wife's body, she woke up early. Guess what? She woke up at 7 o'clock instead of 8 because time had changed. I'm in the middle of my ride. I'm in the middle of grinding out some gears, sweating like crazy. I look up and I see that she's calling me on the phone. I'm like, okay, great. I'm halfway through my ride. I got the screen record going. I got the record going here. I'm like, you know what? You just got to go take care of the wife because that's number one priority. So I had to stop what I was doing, go in the house, get her up, take her to the restroom because her body was awake. It was time for her to get up. Right now, she's back in bed waiting for me to get in there to help her into the shower. So I am not going to post my Swift ride because it was all messed up. I did do the screen save, but then when I got up, I stopped the video and it would have been all too confusing, too long to try and put it all together. So needless to say, I did a 32-minute ride. It was really good. It was high end. I got a good sweat going. Sweating really good right now. Got what was it, like 7 miles down. So we're grinding. We're getting more comfortable. My legs are feeling a lot stronger. My cardio is feeling a lot better. And right now I'm going to do my push workout. I'm going to do the chest presses right now, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to take care of her and come back out here and then finish off with the overhead and the triceps because you know what? It's a X3 push day. We're going to have some coffee too. All right, first of all, I need some chalk because my hands are sweaty. Now, I'm warm enough to take my shirt off, but I know that when I do, my back is going to be sweating like crazy, and I don't like that band slipping around when I'm doing chest presses. So in between the ride, I was like almost 3/4 of the way through. I was in the hardest part of the ride. I had to stop, get off, go in and help her. I don't know, it was maybe like, 4 or 5 minutes to get her taken care of and then get back out here and get back on the ride and finish it. So we just finished it. Now we're gonna get some X3 on. We've got plans for today, so we need to get this workout done and get her up and going. All right. Two sets of 10. I'm sticking with my program for this month, and then come December 1st, we will do a max set and see how many we can get on one set. Eight. 9. 10. All right, first set of 10. Whew. Kind of try to back off a little bit. All right, second set of 10. Eight. Oh, 10. On those reps, I was trying not to straighten all the way out and lock my arms out. I wanted to keep my arms a little bit of an angle, so I keep in that tension constant on the chest. Really just working in that zone 2. That second zone, zone 1, zone 2, and then zone 3 is the way I like to think about it. So I'm kind of working the top half of zone 1 and all the way through zone 2. And then zone 3 is right at lockout, right before lockout. That's your strongest. When you take that bar off the bench press, you can hold that 500 pounds. But the minute you start coming down, you're resisting. That's good. That's a good zone 2. And all of a sudden in zone 1, boom, it's on your chest. So I want to work that top half of zone 1 and zone 2 right in here. That's what I'm really kind of concentrating on. I've got that lockout. I can get that lockout. But this is the weak part. So that's what I want to work on. All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to go in and get her in the shower. We'll come out here. We'll do some overheads. All right, we're back. Got her taken care of. She's in the shower for now. It'll be a little bit before she's done. Get that on the stand before it falls over. All right. Next up is overheads. I'm going to do these with the long bar behind the back. Military press. Whew. Power Force white band behind the back, military press with the long bar. Eight. 10. Ooh. Ooh. That felt really strong. Once that band played out on both sides and got all the slack out of it, I should say, then it got into the right zone, and that felt really good. I really wish I could get my arms out just a little bit more, but I'm out to as far as I can go. I got pretty long arms, so that's why we're using a long bar right now. All right, another set of 10. Oh, 10. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Whew. Whew. Feeling pretty good so far after doing that 30-minute ride. Of course, it wasn't all out full on ride. A lot of times I was staying in zone 2. Heart rate wasn't jumping really high. That's what I'm still kind of working out right now. Obviously, if I was doing a high zone 3 or a hill climb or a race, probably wouldn't be doing this right after, because I would probably be totally exhausted. But right now I'm just trying to make both of them work. The zone 2 type cardio workout before, and then the quick resistance training to full fatigue, or at least 80% fatigue. All right, triceps behind the head. Oh, 10. I know generally with endurance riding and bike riding, weightlifting doesn't usually go together with them. Usually you're just an endurance athlete. You might be able to do some push-ups and some pull-ups, but your main goal is just endurance. And you get a full body workout when you do that. When you're leaning on that bike and you're really going pretty hard, you're getting a good upper body workout. Not total, but you're getting a good full body workout. At least that's the way I felt after riding a couple times and going all out. The next day I could feel my whole body after that. But trying to combine both, because I love both. I love the X3 with the resistance bands and the quickness that I can get this done with and get a full body fatigue and keep my muscles growing and keep them engaged and keep them wanting to go for more. Every time I come out here, I'm trying to push it. Even though I'm doing 2 sets of 10, on that second set, those last couple reps, I'm trying to just make it slow and make it hurt as much as I can. Eventually, like I said, in December, I'm gonna try a maximum effort and see if I can beat my previous one-time effort. Oh, 10. Ooh. Ooh. Whew. And that's it. That's it. 2, 4, 6 sets. 2 sets chest press, 2 sets overheads, 2 sets triceps, 2 sets of 10, making them burn. Of course, after doing a 30-minute ride on the bike, little slight break in between to take care of the wife, but that's just my lifestyle, what I got to deal with. And for me, I'm just trying to train within the parameters that my life allows me to train. I can't go out for long runs. I can't go out for long bike rides. I can't really go to the gym. I've gone to the gym before, and I have to get up like at 4 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym and be home by at least 7 or 7:30 before she wants to get up. And then sometimes even when I was in the gym, she would call and say, I gotta go to the bathroom, and it's 6:30 in the morning. So I got to stop what I'm doing and run home and help her. And that's just what my life has going. So the wife comes number one with the disability and the priority. So my training always kind of revolves around her. So that's why I train early in the morning, or I've been training riding a bike late at night. And I'm probably gonna get back to doing that bike late at night because I'm not getting interrupted. I need to get a zone 2 workout set up so I can get on the bike and spin for an hour of a zone 2 workout so I can burn fat before I go to bed and burn fat all night while I'm sleeping, and then wake up in the morning and come out here and do a resistance workout with the X3, and then I can eat something and get some protein and get some carbs into my body, and hopefully start really slimming this off. I can see that I'm actually losing some, but I still have a lot here, and I have this. When I get on that bike and I'm hanging over and I can see this hanging here, I don't like it. I don't like it. I will be 60 this month. Believe it or not, I will be 60. I can't believe that either. I don't feel 60. I don't mentally feel 60. I don't feel like I'm 18 anymore, but I don't mentally feel 16 or 18. But I don't physically feel like I'm that old. I know when I was younger and I saw people who were 60, they were like all decrepit and they couldn't move. And there are still some people like that these days. But it seems like our generation has started to take care of themselves a lot better. Although I am the first year of Gen X. My brothers are Gen X, and then my sister, and so, so they've been taking care of themselves really well. And then of course those people in that generation seem to have taken care of themselves really well. So, and I want to be, like I said, for me, working out keeps my mental straight, keeps me focused, and keeps me wanting to come back here the next morning or the evening to get the next workout in. And in between, I have to take care of my wife with her disability today. We have a full day. It's Mexican Day of the Dead. I can't say it. I don't speak Spanish, and I don't even want to butcher it. But where my wife's parents are interned at, beautiful cemetery, and they're having a big party. They decorate all the graves up. They have food trucks out there, and it's a big party, Day of the Dead. So we have plans to go there with her sister and spend the day celebrating their loved ones who have passed away. They have not only their parents and my sister-in-law's husband, yes, and my brother-in-law was in his 80s. I had an old brother-in-law when he passed several years ago. And they have other relatives buried around there too. So it's gonna be a full-on day. And like I said, my job is to make sure my wife enjoys as much of her life as she can, because she is functionally 100% disabled. She needs assistance with just basically everything that needs to be done. So I have to help feed her. I have to help do everything for her. She can shower most of the time by herself, but getting in and out of the shower and doing everything else, I have to be there to assist her. So that's why we get our workouts done early. That's why we stay motivated. Motivated for myself to keep a goal of wanting to be down under 200 freaking pounds. I want to be under 200 pounds. I've had that goal for a long time, and I have not been able to figure a way to get there. But I think with the Zwift and the X3s, I should be able to keep most of my muscle mass and then zip down with the fat. And I absolutely love doing that, man. That is such a rush. It's such a, oh man, it's like I want to do more. I want to do more. Every time I get off that thing and I recover, it's like I can't wait to get back on it again. I can't wait to do another workout. I can't wait to set up a workout. I can't wait to do a race. I can't wait to do something. I'm like just so excited for doing that. Kind of like the same way I was when I first got the X3. After I finished a workout, can't wait for the next one to get out there to try and get a new PR, a new better rep record. So I'm really excited with the Zwift. I can't wait to get a bigger TV so I can actually see what I'm looking at and I can enjoy it more, and I can get onto some races and some other things. I want to do some uphills. I want to do all kinds of things on that thing, and I can't wait to get it done. And I'll bring you along for it when I don't get interrupted. So that's it for today. We're going to get in there and get her going and then get on with the day. So get it done, go live your life, and I'll see you next time.